Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing very well today. My name is Masonzero, ASMR. Today I've got some Fortnite for you with ASMR gaming news. We hopped into a couple duos games together and I managed to record a couple. I did not do commentary while playing the game, but I wanted to record them and upload them and do some commentary after the fact. So, I'm going to be doing that. So as you can see, we are dropping at the moment. I did not record our best game. I think these were the second and third best games, respectively. I believe we managed to get a third place in one of our earlier games. Anyways, we are heading down to Retail Row, of which many other people are probably going there as well because it's a popular place. Just marking that I'm going to go to the corner depending on what I see, since there's usually a chest in that building there that I'm heading towards. And I'm going to try to get in on the landing, but apparently I suck at everything, so I didn't quite stick the landing there. I'm just going to walk in the door, but no one tried to kill me in the meantime, so it's okay. And there's a lot of shooting happening around me. Make it to that chest upstairs. Struggle my way through. This was not a good day, I don't know. I was not on my A game for these rounds, unfortunately. Yeah, it was too bad. Just moving stuff around in my inventory. I'm gonna check out the basement. Things are exploding all around me. And check out this chest here. Got a blue burst, which is nice, and 2 shield potions. And ASMR Gaming News coming in the front door above me. Hanging out. We weren't using mics, so didn't really coordinate that well. I'm sure there was some miscommunication, me not understanding what he wanted to do, or me hesitating to do something because I wasn't sure what his plan was. But all in all, it was pretty good, and as you can see, we're both Dark Voyagers, so maybe that's why we didn't do good. Everyone was out to kill us. Anyways, we're just kind of holding up in this house for a little while, waiting to see if anything happens. There's not really any gunshots going off right now, so just kind of waiting around for something to happen. Peeking out of this house bit by bit, I decide that I am getting bored, so I'm going to leave. I'm at 200 health. You know, most of the people on Retail Row appear to be dead, and we're at the edge of the circle. Yeah, nothing really going on over here. Seems looted. Gonna go over to this house and check it out. And of note here is that ASMR Gaming News, as you can see, probably, is playing on the PlayStation 4. Or, I guess, just PlayStation. I assume it's PlayStation 4. And you know, I'm no good at the game with a controller, but and it seems like it's a lot harder on other platforms, just because having a keyboard is the easiest, but it really seems to depend a lot on, you know, what you're used to. So, you know, if that's what he's used to, then I don't see why he wouldn't be good, and he is quite good at the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any wins with him, but maybe next time. So far, my only Fortnite win is in duos. I wish I would have gotten that one on video. I need to start recording my games more often, but that's okay. Alright, so we are moving around a lot. There's really nothing going on. There haven't been any sounds of shots in a while, so we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. But there's also no more loot, and I personally don't have the best loadout at the moment. It's okay, but it's not that desirable. I mean, I like the burst quite a bit, but it's not the best in every situation. But it can definitely knock down people pretty quickly if you're accurate. There's my other punt of the day, misfire, just completely shooting my gun into the tree. So real nice there, Mason, real nice. So yeah, getting some resources because we're pretty low, and this ASMR Gaming News getting shot at. Of course, I have to reload my rifle, get some hits. Then he builds up. I'm building up here, offering some suppressing fire for everything, but I'm taking some hits too. I actually took a lot of hits here, which was not great, but yeah, throw a grenade out, not realizing that ASMR Gaming News is on the roof, but it actually worked out pretty well. And then he finishes him off with a shotgun. Jump in, see what we're working with here. Luckily, I have a med kit that I'm going to take pretty promptly. I have a ton of bandages, so yeah, I'm just gonna take that med kit, get back up to 100. I don't have any shields at the moment, but hoping I can find some more of those pretty soon. ASMR Gaming News didn't really take much damage, if any damage at all. I'm gonna take this scoped assault rifle. Nice to have something with a scope. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of just straight up assault rifles right now and not a lot of ammo for them. You know, hoping to find an SMG or a shotgun or something, but not really working with much right now. Moving that to my sniper slot and moving out. He's dropped a slurp for me, so I'm gonna take that really quick. Get some shield up. It is something. And we got a purple SMG, which I probably should have taken instead of my assault rifle, but I switch over to an uncommon assault rifle. Don't need the shotgun, even though I kind of should take it, but I'm feeling pretty good. I do want to find something else other than that burst assault rifle, but nothing. Haven't seen anything good yet. Once again, pass up a shotgun. So far, ASMR Gaming News has 1 kill. I have 0. 31 people left. And, you know, lots of chance for more combat coming up here. I think things are pretty quiet for a while. I mean, after that initial bout in Retail Row and that one guy, there's really not a lot going on. Get some more ammo. It's always necessary. Got a minigun up there, which is super unnecessary. Looking around to see if I see anything, any people walking around. Pick up some ammo, and then we can be on our way. We're safely in the circle, which I do and don't like because, you know, it's never entirely clear where you should be going. But yeah, we're just gonna harvest some resources, I guess, in the meantime. Be ready for those fights when they come. Because there's currently still 29 people left, so that's 27 more people to kill. I see a tree go down, so it's time to start fighting. This is where things get dicey. I actually completely screw up here, and ASMR Gaming News ends up dying, but I do prevent him from instantly dropping, and I actually get to revive him. Which, I mean, thankfully he knocked the other guy, otherwise that would have been absolutely terrible. He would probably not have survived, or I wouldn't have survived. So, yeah, we got that. Dropped the band-aids for him, but he actually has a med kit, so he just takes that. I've finally switched to having a shotgun. That's something I should have taken long before. Pick those back up, see what else is going on out here. Just some resources. Got another blue assault rifle, cozy campfire that I don't think we actually got a chance to use, if I remember. But yeah, I got that going. Nothing else too crazy. As you can see here, I was just struggling. I think I was trying to close that door and it just wasn't happening. So I got 1 kill on the board. ASMR Gaming News should have 2 at this point. So many blue burst assault rifles, it's crazy. I am at 999 wood, which is pretty crazy. I actually didn't realize that at first, until I dropped that other wood, but yeah, I'm doing good. But we have a long way to run, and the storm has a minute until it starts moving. We got a long way to go, but we've got 3 kills under our belt. And, yeah, there's, small bouts of action, but nothing too crazy going on, all in all. My loadout is okay. It's not 100% ideal, but I think it's alright. It's gotten me this far. Some wood in there that I can't carry, but ASMR Gaming News can carry it. I thought about dropping him half my wood, but I wasn't really sure how much he had, and didn't really have a good opportunity to do so. Actually, now that I think about it, I mentioned earlier that we got a 3rd place finish, but actually no, that was a random duo game I queued up in beforehand, before we were playing. I just queued up with a rando and ended up getting 3rd place. I really wish I would have recorded that. Yeah, just running through Salty Springs. No good loot. Obviously, it's all been taken already. Yeah, pretty quiet. People have obviously moved on since the storm is actually moving. Like, it is almost here, and it's probably going to get us a little bit. So we definitely need to move, but we're going to be down in that river near Tilted Towers, so it's going to get a little dicey. The storm is right behind us, gaining on us very quickly. Just making sure I have wood selected. Coming down here. It's going to be a close one. And spoiler alert, the game's about to end. We definitely don't win, but there's like 18 people left, so as you can see, we're doing pretty good. So amazingly, it looks like we're going to outpace the storm, but unfortunately, we start getting shot at, which is not good. And they have rockets, which is the worst. And now I'm slightly in the storm, trying to run out, jump on in, but yeah, I'm unfortunately kind of spamming stuff and just building in the hopes that we don't get shot in the meantime, but of course I get real shot. I accidentally throw a grenade because I'm a complete idiot, get knocked down, somehow don't take any fire from them, and poor ASMR Gaming News comes to heal me. I mean, he definitely has time because they have to cross the river, but, real dicey, things getting shot out, 1 second left, actually gets revived, and then he immediately dies. Honestly, got 7th place, probably would have been better if he had just stopped and just tried to kill that guy. I think it might have just been one guy, but, that's how it goes. Anyways, now we're in game 2. I put my marker on Shifty Shafts to start off with, thinking that might be good, so we agreed to go there. I like Shifty Shafts, sometimes has some good loot, and it's fun to kill people in there because they're just kind of, you can have good cover and they're just kind of everywhere. So, he jumps, I jump, and we are on our way to Shifty Shafts. See, I have my little bubbles for a trail there, and I actually don't love the bubbles trail because it feels like I'm going really slow. It's kind of funny. Anyways, coming in on my Rainbow Rider to Shifty Shafts. See if there's a chest in that roof. There's not, but there's a chest over here. Take a look at that. Got a hand cannon, which is not the weapon that I want to start off with. Get a hunting rifle, which is also not ideal, but I do see a large shield potion over there. Got some bullets and an assault rifle, which is good. And some mini shields, so I can shield all the way up to 100. Which is going to be very important. We still have one mini shield and the slurp juice. So running after ASMR Gaming News, trying to stick together I don't think anyone else landed here, but you know, you never know. Checking in here, see if there's anything. There's not too much. We are right outside the circle, so we're probably gonna have to run a little bit, but not too much. Got another big shield. I just go ahead and drop the slurp. I see ASMR Gaming News drinking up, and he actually has 2 bigs, it looks like, as well. So I'm just going to carry around these shields until one of us needs them. So I'm running into the mines. He goes that way, I go this way. See if there's anything over here, but mostly just ammo, which isn't great. Grab that. Jump up here after a couple tries. Just collecting some resources because I'm very low, and you know, just kind of looking around to see if there's anything else around here. But you know, honestly, it's kind of dead compared to when I come here sometimes. So yeah, kind of a gift and a curse not having anyone here to start with. I see a tactical shotgun that I'm going to replace my hand cannon with. See if there's anything down here. Immediately find a rare pump. I don't love the pump shotgun, but I'm going to stick with it. Attempting to climb these boxes and it's just not working, and I look like an idiot. And once again, I'm an idiot because of the auto build thing that thinks it knows where I should be building. So we're just kind of collecting resources, waiting for someone to come. You know, we're pretty close to the edge of the circle, so we don't need to move. It's not that important. So just moving on through the house. I got a launch pad, which I wish I would have gotten a chance to use, but no such luck. See if there's anything in here. I catch some mini shields, so I'm gonna go for them. So yeah, still not a lot in this loadout of mine. You know, it's not very impressive. This game was definitely pretty boring for most of it. We end up leaving this area eventually, but yeah, just no one around here. So just some nice, relaxing mining. You know, low stress Fortnite play here. Harvesting trees, getting all that wood, sweet, sweet wood. Storm moves in 5 seconds. So yeah, the first circle is closing already and still nothing has happened. No footsteps, no gunshots, no sign of anyone. So I say we kind of get going, move towards this pass. I actually start getting the idea to close off the pass, try to build a border wall basically so that no one can get through. This is a semi-popular area to come through for people on the other side of the map. I mean, I don't even know if there is anyone on the other side of the map, honestly. But I'm kind of looking around for people who might be coming in. But yeah, I've got a few hundred wood, so I'm kind of thinking that we, border everyone off and see what happens. It's not the best idea, but it could be kind of fun. What we really should have done is gotten to the top of this mountain and used the launch pad to just get to our next destination. Because we've definitely dried up the resources and just everything at this place. Also could have gone over to the bus, because that has a few things. All the things in Fortnite, it's like hindsight 2020. You don't really think about all these things until it's after the game. Now that I'm watching this footage, I see all these things that I should have done differently. So I'm sure ASMR Gaming News is extremely confused about what I'm doing, and if you're watching this video, please understand that I was just being silly. I was making a border wall so that people couldn't get through, which is the stupidest idea in the world because they can just build over it, but it'll delay them. Maybe they'll take some storm damage. We obviously won't get the kill, but my hope was that someone would come here and be stopped by the border wall, have to go around, and then we could kill them while they were trying to get around it, but no such luck. I'm just looking around in the river to see if I see anyone, but I don't. Again, just kind of looking around. I actually see some stuff happening over at the bridge. I saw this sight of things falling. I take a shot at the guy with my hunting rifle, completely miss. He actually apparently fell down, which is interesting. There's actually a chug on the bridge that he didn't pick up, which is interesting. And I actually don't see him at all. So I just kind of give up for now. ASMR Gaming News peeking as well, but yeah, I don't see him at all. Don't really feel like sieging. I don't have a ton of ammo. So I just leave him be unless he pokes his head. But yeah, nothing really happening there, which is unfortunate. So yeah, we are safely in the circle. Just kind of hanging out to see if anyone is coming through. You know, with only 29 people left, it's not super likely, but yeah, we gotta get going. And once again, I have a launch pad. I can see it on the screen right now. Should have just put it down up there and taken off, gone across the river to wherever we wanted to go next. But as I keep saying, apparently I'm just an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah, crossing the river, you know, not great. We're out in the open. But since we haven't seen anyone this entire game, I'm not quite sure if I should expect to see anyone, but we definitely have a long way to run. Running. Do not like being in the open like this, especially around all these hills. But the storm moves in less than a minute and a half. Someone obviously came down from this hill and raided these houses. So we just completely ignore them, keep on running, on to the next ones. It's quiet, too quiet. I go and check out the shack. Obviously, it has been raided already, but I always like to see if people left any good loot. You know, another hunting rifle. Not what I want. Don't want to be double hunting rifle. Check out what's over here. It is not something that I want. Really like just looking for a better rifle. But, you know, ammo will do. Build my way up here. Make it into the circle with plenty of time to spare. Come through Salty Springs again. Hoping we don't run into anyone. Only 25 people left, so, you know, it looks like we're doing pretty good. There finally is my better assault rifle. At last. Run through the house, see if there's anything. Get some ammo. Don't know why I bothered picking up the light ammo because, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't have a weapon that uses it. That's what I do. I collect everything and then I end up wasting a bunch of time. But, you know, those are things I'm trying to improve at. Trying to be more efficient with my gameplay. But it's hard. Right, ASMR Gaming News here, just getting some more resources. I'm thinking of the same because I do not have a lot. Doing some stealth mining here so no one sees that we're collecting the resources. Go around this house and we start taking shots. And immediately ASMR Gaming News is down. I go to revive him and hope they think I'm over here. I mean, I obviously made a mistake here. I was hoping I'd have enough time. I should have built a box around us, but as usual, I am stupid and wasn't thinking. So, shotgun battle time. But there were 2 of them, so no matter how much damage I did, it wasn't going to matter. And they immediately started getting shot again, so we wouldn't have survived that at all. So, thank you guys all for watching. I was definitely off when we were playing, so hopefully next time is better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you don't know ASMR Gaming News, please go subscribe to him as well. See you guys later.